President Akufo-Addo has cemented his dubious reputation as a corruption clearing agent is no longer in doubt. Since assuming office as president, Akufo-Addo's only way of fighting corruption has been to sweep serious crimes under the carpet and declare his errant appointees, his corrupt appointees, innocent even before being investigated. Mr. Martin Amidu has stated in black and white in his resignation letter how President Akufo-Addo assumed the role of a judge in his own cause in a matter he himself has been indicted relative to the excessive executive approval he gave the stinky Ejapa deal on the 24th of March 2020 and his assent of the Minerals Income Investment Amendment Act 2020 Act 1024 with the aim of giving retroactive effect to the parliamentary approval of same on 14th August 2020. Why has President Akufo-Addo been this desperate in the Ejapa matter? How could President Akufo-Addo, a man who swore to protect the public purse, a man who swore to defend the cause of right, be this corrupt? Friends from the media, to say that President Akufo-Addo's so-called fight against corruption has been lost is an understatement. Today, every critical voice of dissent that dares to talk about the unprecedented corruption under this government has been suppressed. For the MPP Akufo-Addo government to have gone to the extent of threatening Mr. Martin Amidu with death for undertaking the Ejapa Royalties Limited Transactions Anti-Corruption Assessment speaks volumes about President Akufo-Addo's determination to fight anyone who dares to fight corruption in his government. The NDC has been alarmed and appalled by revelations by Martin Amidu about threats of robbery, threats of arson, and threats of death on his life following the release of his corruption risk assessment report on the Ejapa scam. We've been alarmed and appalled by revelations by Martin Amidu about threats of robbery, arson, and death on his life following the release of his corruption risk assessment report on the Ejapa matter. Martin Amidu, at this point, needs our collective prayer and protection against the vile threats directed at his life, since according to him, the sudden demise of our founder, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, has removed the only protection he enjoyed from such threats and wicked plans of certain, people in this country.